Friends, I've made it to the beautiful island of Maui. This is Black Rock here behind me. A really good snorkeling destination. And I've actually seen a bunch of cool different things today. No turtles though. I'm on the hunt for turtles. Figuratively, not literally. Okay, it's a pretty good way to start the day. Now we need to go out on a little mountain bike ride on a giant volcano. We've made it to Crank Cycles in Maui, and I think this is like the only place on the island that rents decent bikes. I'm gonna be renting a medium Ritmo, and I've been riding large bikes forever now, and I hopped on a medium Ritmo at the Ibis Migration, and I was like, oh, this kind of feels good, so I want to test out a medium. And then Justin's gonna be on a Santa Cruz Mega Tower, and we'll see how that goes. How mad are you that we're wearing the exact same thing right now?
Pissed.
He doesn't like it. We picked up our bikes from the only mountain bike shop in Maui, Crank Cycles, and now Rob is gonna take us down Haleakala. This is the Skyline Trail. I've heard about this thing for a long time, and we're at 10,000 feet right now. And it's it was 89 degrees at the hotel, and it's 49 degrees at the top. we're doing okay right now, but it's probably gonna get a little chilly in a moment. And Rob's wife Sandra was kind enough to do the shuttle for us, so she's gonna take the car down. And I met these guys at BC Bike Race, so it's really cool going to BC Bike Race and meeting all these different people and making friends. And they're like, oh, if you come to Maui, I'm like, yes, I will be in Maui, let's do it. Is it gonna start snowing?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, lead the way.
I'll see you guys.
All right. So we got the observatory over here on the right. As you can obviously see, whoa, this is dangerous. This bike feels so weird. It's clearing up. It's 100 degrees now. Do my brakes work? Into the chunk. Haleakala, just one big giant shield volcano. All these Hawaiian islands popped out of the ocean. It's amazing. I always think about how long it must have taken, you know, from the volcano just leaking lava, and it created some kind of land. And then what, birds or like seeds from the ocean just drift in, and that's how plant life starts. It's the most ridiculous, amazing thing. This is moon dust. Oh. Oh. Pure drift. My favorite type of surface. Are you hot in that jacket yet? It's like super hot now. Whoa, it's thicker than it seems. It's like, just always feels like your tire's flat. We're riding on Mars. Oh man, good thing I'm wearing glasses. There's a lot of stuff getting kicked up. Oh, hi. Oh, the outside line into a drainage ditch. Oh, get the foot down. It's a little loose. So, I didn't realize how close the big island is right there.
50 miles,
so 50 miles away, Mauna Kea, that's 13,000 feet, and snow on top all through the winter. So cool. Oh, he's heating up.
On sale now.
Link in the description.
Yes.
Don't be caught out without your BKXC jersey. Oh, and the gloves. Just go ride. He just wants to make sure I don't go bankrupt and have to move in with him.
There you go.
Please, for the love of God, buy some merch. there's a road bike race, I guess. I don't know if it's a race or a ride called Cycle to the Sun that starts at the ocean in Maui. I forget which town, and then comes up to the visitor center at Haleakala, 10,000 feet. And Justin did it last year. I forget how long it took him. It's quite a ride. We've made it to Africa. The rental bikes were 125 bucks each for the day, and then added $25 surcharge because we're taking them on this trail. Whoa. Okay, so we've been inside the national park up to this point. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh. Yeah. There are no commercial shuttles. You have to figure out a way to do it on your own. Whoa, a little Maui Wowie. Starting to get down to tree line again. That was cool. It was just like a super fun, goofy descent. You know, it wasn't single track, it wasn't super tech, but it was cool. Howdy.
Howdy.
Ooh, a little moist in here. Slippery on the pine needles. Oh, this is neat. Like a little bit of Lake Tahoe. Just a little different. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Some of these little like lava rock sections look like pavement, but I think it's just the bed, the bedrock. These brakes are a little crappy, but we're doing okay. Man.
That's my money.
Now we're gonna hit up the Waiakoa loop. Do a nice little loop. Rob says it's cool. Let's do it. Haha. Said it's pure torture. It's so weird how different brakes totally like throws off your whole game because you're used to stopping power and like, okay, if I do this, this is gonna happen. So now I'm like, okay, gotta brake a little bit earlier. Or a bit earlier. So they've got wild pigs out here everywhere, and there's a lot of hunters that come out. We saw a bow hunter walking up the trail. Yeah, the edges of the trail here. This is classic wild pig intrusion. They dig up the soil. I don't know what they're looking for, roots or something. They got good snouts. Keeps the single track single. Ah, perfect day right now. No sun. The temp is like right around 60 degrees. This is so nice. We'll get plenty of sunshine at the beach. We don't need it right now. Not a bad way to add on some miles. Get some pain and pleasure. Ooh. Oh, we're just about to break out under the clouds. I can see some blue. SRAM level T brakes. When you want to be confident that you're not going to be able to stop and you might hurt yourself. It's very possible that brakes were always this crappy, but now the good brakes are just so good that when you go back to like a normal brake, it's like, oh. But I'm not a fan. I'm hating it. Well, I'm glad we got a little ride in on the vacation. Rob, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Oh,
Sandra,
no problem.
thank you.
We loved it.
Some good quality aloha for sure. That was sweet. I don't know how many, 7,000 feet or something? Like the easiest 20-mile ride ever, just downhill. And then, yeah, we had a couple little maniac loop kind of thing, but that was cool. It's just a nice little thing. And then if you had more time, we do have more time, but the Pineapple Express, that's like Makawala Forest.
There's like 7 or 8 trails in there.
Yeah, so there's other trails. They're wet right now, and it's Hawaii. It's going to be wet a lot of the time. But for a full day, you could do a lot of stuff for the $150 a day that it costs, which I think is a little pricey. But still, we had fun. It was a good time. All right, our ride is over, so it's time to eat, and Justin is suggesting this local establishment called Zippy's. I've never been to it. It should be good. We both got the Korean chicken. Look at this. Oh, man. Good recommendation. You did it, brother. That was the greatest fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Dear God, that was so good. Go to Zippy's. It's open 24 hours. So Rob suggested we go and check out a blowhole that's about 30 minutes north of where we're staying, and it's pretty good. I just want to get a little closer. Don't get close to it. It's a decent little hike to go from the top and then bottom, and now we're at the bottom. We got to go up to the top. Not too long. Not more than 15 minutes. We cannot end this trip without spotting a few turtles. We just went to Molokini, and a lot of cool fish, and it was nice, and the GoPro broke, but it seems to be working again, so let's find some turtles. All right, we got to see the big Honu. That was awesome. Ah, what a great trip. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.